a Slurpee? What the Why am I in this hole?
Hey, bitch.
GoDaddy CEO, you're out of prison?
I dug a hole and escaped. I'm pretty good at digging holes.
And Ernest, my manager?
Hi.
Have I really been that bad of a client?
You had your dog piss on me because there were no fire hydrants in the infield. Guess what, Danica? You're gonna need diapers by the time we're done with you.
Wait, what the does that mean?
I don't know, it sounded cooler in my head. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. 600 likes for our next torture device. It'll include Pringles. I think there may be bad juju attached to this jacket. I'm not gonna wear it today and see if it makes a difference. I did buy it secondhand. Someone could have died in that thing. What's happening, everybody? I'm Michael Mrucz and welcome back to NASCAR 2011 DLC Courier Mode. There's just too much stuff that's been going on in these races for me not to believe that I've been hexed. Like some dark cloud is following me around, but only when I play this game. Last week out, we qualified decent. We ran in the top 10. We made our way up into the lead for a brief moment, but then the showers came. Yeah, that's when we got dumped by Jumai of all people down there into turn 1, and well, pretty much after that, it was no longer smooth sailing. Lost our track position, we're stuck in the back, and even though the AI started making their mistakes down there in turn 3, it didn't make a difference. We weren't going anywhere. Pit stopping, like usual, made us lose even more time, but it wasn't until the end of the race where I was able to pull myself out of the 40s because everyone else decided to make an extra pit stop when they probably didn't need to, and we were able to stretch it. We wound up with a 22nd because of that. That 22nd broke the tie we had with Mrucz for the points lead. Now we're not the points leader anymore. We haven't fallen. They gave us second before. We're still in second, but now Jumai is the points leader. Jumps up 5. Mrucz's sorry ass fell all the way to 8th. I just need you to take a moment to appreciate how freaking close everything is right here in these point standings. Jumai with the points lead up there with 446. Then you got Mrucz in 8th with 430, 16 points. That's 16 positions on track. Add to it Gentry Montoya down by 26, Denny Hamster. The whole top 10 is separated by 29 points. It is stupid close with 12 races left in the chase. Now you would think Candy Cane and T-Rex, they both have wins that they would take the 2 wildcard positions. Well, you would be wrong. See, Kansas wound up winning Pocono, which is his 2nd win of the season, meaning he's got 2. Double, 2 winnow. So he gets a wild card because he's from 11th to 20th, and whoever has the most wins in there gets a wild card. So he takes wild card number 1, and Candy Cane will wind up with wild card number 2. Darb also has a victory, so he could win another one, and then he could put himself in wild card contention. And then, we have to scroll. We have to scroll away so we get to Corn on the Cob, who also has a victory this year. The points really start to fall apart back here because you got Dingle Dingle 116 down, all right, and then down to Ragu 7 spots, 200. And you want to talk about falling off? Oh, little baby T-Rex. He's in last. The Michigan. Is it the jacket or is it the team? I think now that I'm not wearing the jacket, we can at least eliminate that. If I have a bad run here today, at least we'll know. But maybe if I have a good run, it's the jacket. I mean, look in here. There are sweat stains. And that's not my sweat. Stained through here a little bit. This shit is cursed. Almost 4 months now I've been wearing someone else's sweat. Let's find out if that makes a difference, or if instead it's just this game that's cursed. Let's get this video started. Let's go! Look at all these grandstands. Back when NASCAR could actually think about filling all those grandstands out, now all of us fans, we could probably all fit inside a high school cafeteria.
It's the hell of a good sour cream dips 400. Hi, I'm Doug Rice along with Mark Garrow here at the beautiful Michigan International Speedway just down the road from the Motor City.
And that means it's a big race for all 4 car companies involved in Sprint Cup Series racing, and all 4 have been to victory lane lately here at Michigan.
And we'll see who's able to manufacture a win at the end of 400 miles.
Thank you, Doug and Mark. Doug had himself a little bit of an episode there at the end of that introductory piece. I hope that's not the reason why he's retiring. I was thinking that this plate, remember Auto Club? Remember how bad Auto Club was? how slow we were there and we couldn't make a damn thing work. This is like the sister track of Auto Club. Now, the handling of the car felt pretty good in the qualifying session. I don't think I ever had that at Auto Club. So maybe we're gonna be all right. There's more reason for optimism, but it's just something I'm throwing out there, something that it's in the back of my head. We're underway at the Michigan. Dog was fumbling them words, something heavy. This game has so many like glitches to it. They're just shit that pop, but that's new techniques in general. Just shit pops up. It doesn't even surprise me anymore. I expect it every time I play any of these fucking games that something stupid's gonna happen before the end of the day. I'll tell you what, Jimmy is starting to show that he is gonna be a force to be reckoned with. The remaining, all right, so we got 22 races to go, including today. And remember, he's the one guy that cannot win this championship, because if he does, that fucks my entire Eutechnics lore, this entire Eutechnics saga. I built it off of the fact that I was winning him those championships in 2012, 13, and 14 with the thought that he didn't win 11. So literally any of the rest of us, all 42 other drivers, can win this championship but him, and everything will be okay. If he takes it, that's gonna put a rip in the space-time continuum. Well, the 31 showed some speed right there, that last lap, fastest lap. Jumba took it away from me, then he took it away from him. So far, the car handles fine, and we've put distance down on fourth spot. Don't mind me and my lisping. I've got these cold sores in my friggin' mouth that I'm just waiting for them to go away. There are a whole bunch of them because I swapped my mouthwashes. And we're running well. We're keeping up for the most part. They put a little bit of distance on us. We're holding tough. It's not too bad. I could probably make up this ground. But we're going to have to make pit stops in about 6 laps. And we all know what happens on pit stops. Fastest lap, fastest lap. Oh, I was so damn close. I got to be honest with you guys. Not wearing the jacket, I am so much more relaxed and comfortable because that jacket, it's got goose fucking down, I think, in the sleeves. I don't think that's actually accurate, but it is so scalding hot. Every single week wearing that, I understand why there are sweat stains. Like, I used to wear the Jumma jacket, fastest lap, you're goddamn right, and it was never that. It's not as thick. It's like half the thickness of that motherfucker. When I was searching on eBay for that shit, they didn't mention nothing about goose down. Now, I could battle for this race lead until I'm green in the face, but here's the thing. I have to make pit stops here in a minute. And green flag pit stops are the bane of my existence. Literally the worst shit that's ever happened to me playing a video game is making a pit stop in NASCAR 2011. I will fall probably outside the top 10. We got the poker buddies from Shady Acres Rest Home that agreed to change the tires and fuel my car. They are not fast, but boy are they spry. I just know it. I'm not even gonna get excited about where I'm running right now, that I'm running well, and that I'm putting distance down on second spot, because it's all going to be wiped away the same way you wipe a baby's ass. We're gonna need some thick-ass dude wipes if we're wiping my ass. That's definitely something that'll lead to success on YouTube, is having your viewers visualize wiping your ass. Well, we're gonna have to pit this lap. We've pushed it about as far as we possibly could. We can make it 10 laps. So split this race into thirds. No caution, so we'll be able to make it on one more stop on lap 20. And you know what else? I bet you they'll all have to make 2 more stops. But this game hates me, so there's probably gonna be a caution flag that throws all this strategy out the window. All right, we're cut. So what the fuck? What the fuck? I gotta make a pit stop. Let me get out my fucking binoculars. They're wrecking off of... Ah! I know you needed friggin' binoculars in order to see that, but it looked like the 30 car got his atom split. I really like the car, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. They're all staying out. I'm the only one on pit road right now, because they all made their pit stop. So now my track position, out the window. All right, guys, put down the poker. No, you can't eat the poker chips. Oh. I mean, okay, if you're willing to just give it up like that. How in the world I am still in the lead? How am I leading after making a pit stop from the lead when nobody else pitted with me? And they but I mean, I'm okay. Okay, you've screwed me over so many times. I'm telling you, that jacket is evil. There's actually something to that shit. There's something wrong with that freaking jacket. It's the sweat that's been cooked into it. It's the sweat of Satan. They're hanging. They're keeping me honest. I'm not driving off with this like it was Darlington. Like we did at Darlington. We left everybody in our dust just because it's looking good now. Keep in mind, everything we've experienced in the first 14 races, it could all fall apart. See exactly what the fuck? I fucking speak shit into existence. Something I'm so talented at is this. What's the 7th car gonna do? He just got fucking dumped. Dingle. It took his life into his hands and he said, no, you're done living. I don't know if anybody else made a pit stop, but I didn't make my pit stop because it doesn't really serve me any sort of purpose making a pit stop at this moment. We're waiting for lap 20 to roll around. Shit, I just realized I missed it entirely. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report presented by Gas Can Water! We're leading. We're actually leading for a change. We haven't led many laps in this 2011 DLC career. I mean, it's a similar restart as last time. We've got the same amount of distance on them that we had. It's just how many more cautions are there going to be? How many more times are they going to wreck one another? If we could all just get along, I could coast off to this victory.
Looks like you're having some fun out there.
That is accurate. I'm finally having fun for once. I haven't had fun in a good long while, but today I'm having fun. I'm waiting for this game to bend me over and fuck me silly. Everything is just going a bit too well. Well, because I botched that corner. Here they come. We're gonna be good the rest of this race as long as I don't lose all my track position. That's what I'm most concerned about. I'm waiting for the track position loss and having to battle up from the back. But if that doesn't happen, this race could be ours. Let's find out. We got 12 laps to go. This has been Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report, presented by Gas Can Water. Now all of a sudden, because I pissed away, watch yourself, one corner a lap ago, now they're all swarming up on me. And now the 29 suddenly has this big burst of speed. Got that clean air on the nose, and they're driving off with it. We're coming back. We're coming back. We're sending. Oh, man, I stuffed that turkey down into. Down into that corner. Oh, man, we are close. We are having ourselves a battle. We are all clear. I think clear. Wait, whoa. Hey, where the hell did you come from? I was battling the 29. All of a sudden, Jeff Gordon Ramsay just suddenly shows up. It's like Kansas. Remember Kansas a couple of weeks ago? It was the same deal. Why do we have 5 of us all of a sudden racing each other? We have made it to lap 20, so at any point, if there's a caution, if there's a restart, we can make our pit stop and we'll be good to go. Get the hell back over here. Give me that shit. Middle of the corner off. My God, hit the gas, man. Only way I could see this really going badly is if it comes to green flag pit stops. If we don't get a restart, which that's probably what the game is conspiring against me, not having a caution, so I can't pit under caution. I'm gonna have to pit under green, and I'm gonna have to lose just all the time because of the poker players. I'm gonna attempt to push it as far as I can, just like last time.
You got this, buddy. Your rival's all the way
I fucking tell you, I just talk. And shit happens. There were people on pit. We're gonna make our pit stop here. There were people coming down pit road. What the fuck was that? They were all in a line. What? It looked like they all wanted to come down, and he just gassed it up, and nobody else did? This should be interesting because there were people on pit road that I hadn't lapped. Will the game actually place them up front, or will it plot me out front again for no reason at all? Wow. Did you see that shit? He threw that. It was rolling before he even threw it. The fucking gun was following that guy. What the fuck is going on? That was one of the stranger things that I have seen in the last 4 months. Well, we did lose some track position, but not much. Not too much. 4 spots. We can make it up. I don't know how many laps are left, though. 6. We're on 6 to go. We've got 4 positions. We can do it. This is the best position we have been in a long while. Maybe since Darlington, to actually win one of these damn things and have, like, ample time to do it. Like, we have to come from behind. But it's only a little bit. Usually we're making up 20, 30 spots. I'm coming. Oh, I got that good run through the center of that corner. They're not too good through the center. This is the same exact battle that we had in Kansas a couple weeks ago. We're kind of picking up where we left off because I made a pit stop that day. And these two, they were able to continue to race, but of course, I lost all my track position. I cleared a 2nd spot. Now it's just Jeff Gordon Ramsay and I. Coming to 4 to go. I got that good run. I'm going up top with it. I thought I was going to clear him.
Got one down low.
You can't stop the Danica! I don't have the jacket anymore. I can do it all. Oh, he coming back. Oh, he wants some more. You know what? Try. See what the fuck you gonna do. What are you gonna do? You're gonna set it up. You better not dump me. Better not spin me again. I know maybe I encroached on your turf a little bit. I got a little bit loose. I got wiggly. Oh! Well, we're in the same exact scenario that we were a lap ago. Let's just try not to hit him. He stuffed it deeper. He didn't give me the opportunity to do what I did last lap. We're side by side. Coming out of all clear. All clear. The 42. Oh, I shouldn't have looked behind me as I was entering the corner. 42 is now up to second spot. He's coming back, trying to make a charge. Car still feels fine. The handling is great. I really like the way it feels. I don't like how it feels when people be getting into my left rear quarter panel. Where are you going? Don't you be bump drafting me off into a corner, giving me excessive speed. He's hanging. They're doing some drafting together, trying to run me down. 24-42, they got some synchronicities going on I don't really like. Okay, why aren't you turning into the corner? You carried a bit too much goddamn speed the day to come. I know you're green. And I'm not like...
We can do this. Clear on the left.
Why the fuck did he have...
Let's hustle.
And there ain't a caution.
Okay, let's
There
go.
ain't a goddamn caution for it. I don't know why I'm here. He moved up the track a little bit, didn't he? Or was that on me? Did I go down too far?
That's a man right there.
Son of a... But what the fuck are you doing back here? What have you come to wreck me so far? There's quite literally nothing I can do to run well in this game. Oh, I'm trying to focus up because I think we still have a really fast car. Whether I like it or not, whether I wear the jacket or not, I'm going to wind up with some bullshit happen to me every single week we play this fucking game! Come on, we got one lap. We got one lap to win the race. I'm still looking to make up all this fucking ground here. I'm sorry, don't you fucking cut me off. I'm going down it. That's my hole. That's my hole. I'm getting a top 10 at least. I had the car to win. I had enough speed to beat them finally. To finally beat them outright, and it's just yet again, we're gonna walk away with 0 bonus point. Like, we have the win, so at least we're sitting in a good wild card position. But the more wins we get, the more bonus points we'd start the fucking chase with. Beat Jamaica. Beat them both, come on!
Keep digging.
I didn't get Jamaica. I got Redneck Jesus, but I didn't get Jamaica. I can't fucking believe it, yet again. It's just something different every friggin' week. I think that one was my mistake. I think I might have come down too far coming out of that corner. I think he was exiting the corner, but he was moving up, and maybe I needed to hold like a tighter line up top against the wall. I have no fucking idea.
That's a man right there.
If it's not one thing, it's the other. Every single week, it's me getting wrecked, either by myself doing it or them doing it to me. It's a pit road error. Not really error, just a slow pit stop by the poker team. It's them bringing out a caution when I'm like trapped a lap down because I went and made a pit stop before the leaders did. Like, and what the fuck is going on behind me right now? Why are we all wanted up in turn 3? I'm just like, I'm in a state of disbelief. What are we up to, like the 17? Driver credential 17. What the fuck are you doing to me, man? Man is one, only 2 drivers make the chase. His first 5 seasons. 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. This is NASCAR 2011. Oh, I see what they did there. He missed it in 09. Wow, that's kind of like a statistic like who gives a fuck. I'm sure he would tell you, who gives a fuck? That's kind of fucking stupid. Well, we are still... Wasn't I 4 points? I was 4 points down. Yeah, we tied because I led a lap. He led a lap. I led the most laps, so I got another... Okay, it fucking is spelled out right there in front of me. Shit might as well be written in Chinese because I can't understand it. So we tied, so we're still down by 4. Jeff Gordon Ramsay wins the race, and now he's up to P3 down by 6, 10, 13, 14, 20. All right, it's spread out a little bit. It definitely spread out a little bit with this race. That's still one full race that the top 10 is separated by. Take a look here. Who has the wild cards? It would be these, but I'm thinking Kansas had a good run. Yeah, he still takes one away, and now T-Rex has the second. Rawr! And a brief synopsis of where the hell everybody else finds themselves. Just constant shuffling throughout the field, constant points changing, except if you're these poor sacks of shit. Oh my God! I just exited the replay system. Did you see that? I don't know what the fuck this game is on. I forgot to show you guys the full rundown of where everybody finished, so what the hell? Here's where the 25th. Oh my God. Well, you got what the fuck you had coming to you, you son of a bitch. Shouldn't have driven into me. Well, my friends, that's gonna do it for me this week. I believe that this thing could be haunted. It could be cursed. And I'm gonna give it another week. And Infineon, Sonoma, we'll see if it, if we can, that was a normal race at Michigan. Yes, we got wrecked. I understand that, and that kind of fits in line with all the dumb shit that's happened to us this year, but the majority of the race was good. So maybe, just maybe, this thing needs to go in the dumpster and I can start to live a normal life. I just gotta try not to get wrecked anymore. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. I love every single last one of you. I will see you in the next video that I do. I am done. Have a good weekend, everybody.